right, is this thing, hey there, prospectors. I've got another bit of science for you today. People seem to really like my Bonanza Bowl segment, so I'm gonna go into a bit more science stuff here today for you. Today I'm gonna look at Nature magazine. If you don't know what Nature is, it's a magazine for science for general audiences. So if you click here for general getting published, it says that the criteria to get published is original scientific contributions, outstanding importance, and it is of interest for an interdisciplinary readership. So I submitted my Bonanza Bowl paper to Nature, and they didn't like it because they didn't think it was interdisciplinary enough, which is fair enough. But let's have a look at what's been published this week. Okay, I'm going to give a review of one of their papers. So I'll just go to the current issue here, and let's go down to the sciencey articles. There's lots of stuff in here. Okay, let's get this first one. We'll review this paper for a general audience called Haematopoietic stem and progenitor cells from human pluripotent stem cells. So those are cells that are on stems, and pluripotent means they can shoot pluranium out at you. Okay, so here's the abstract. So that summarizes what everything is all about here. So what they're saying is that lots of tissue lineages can be shoot plurionium by mimicking embryonic developments through stepwise morphogens. If you've ever watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you'll know what those are. And then they recover a bunch of transcription factors. So let's have a look at the figures here. So the first part shows the blood chimpanzees are going up. So after 12 weeks, we see that one of their chimpanzees has got to HCD 45 plus 5%. That's amazing. The bone marrow lineages are TBIM. So that's another widely important result. And then there's Neutrophil. He's a taxi driver. And then we've got all these other ones like the GIF and the X-Runner. That guy's super fast. I had a race against him on a horse and he beat me. Okay, and then we'll just skip ahead to the last figure because this is where the punchline of the thing is. So you've got Haematopoietic genes, which have a normalized expression in one case in New York City here of 200. And then look, they look kind of crazy. Look at that. Okay, and so for the conclusion of this paper, what we can find is, well, it looks like there's no conclusion, but there's some accession codes. So that's GSE 85112. All right, so that was a real good sort of article for a big general audience like y'all. I hope you enjoyed my review of that article, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much for watching.